Well, greetings and hello there, everyone. It's me, your beloved and loved and happy and your favorite all-around guy, your Star Wars dad, NOOCH2GUD. It's good to see everybody today. What is happening out there in the world? What is going on? You gonna make it green, Civishaw? Go for it. I have some Chinese inbound, so I will be eating on stream once again. I did that already. I can't get through this with just Apo. I guess if I tried to gear him up, maybe I could get there, but I'm not adding Zetas, so I just can't get to the second tier. I'll just farm them later, but anyway. Oh my goodness. I know Arnold's streaming right now, so that's fine. More power to him. Congratulations. Should we go see what he's doing? Nah, that's right. So here's the plan. So we should have a somewhat light stream. We should have a pretty chill group today. A group that's, you know, ready for action. But you were new to your master members 2 weeks ago. Haven't been able to make it a stream for Rushby. Well, I was gone for a week, Illuminato. I was gone for a week. Are you asking for your review today? Or are you just making chit-chat? Are you just making small talk? I'm just curious. Just asking for a friend. Let's get these bad boys filled. Let's finish this one off. Thank you. That's gonna take. I forgot I'd take care of that. Get my low gray out there. We gotta get our. Ooh. We didn't unlock that this time. See, I gotta get my stuff done here so I can help my guild get this open every time. We got it open last time, so I gotta get on that. That's what we're doing today. Jedi Knight. Cal Kestis. No ships, don't complete any. Okay. No ships. No ships. Kylo. TIE fighter pilot. I did that. Okay, I was like, why is my TIE fighter pilot relegate? Well, I did it for the group. Katie Rushby, welcome aboard! Illuminatos, I need your ally code. Katie Rushby, give me that ally code, and you'll be in line for a review as well. We are going to be doing Cal Kestis first, though. Alright, let's go look at this other one here. Penguin done, so we can open Reva mission. What do we got here? I can do Jedi Master Kenobi now. I don't think there's anything crazier. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we're not doing Reva till that's done. All right. Yeah, Taylor, we could do you. I get my my sheet out here, make sure I'm not duping anybody. Duplicating. One moment. Sorry, I got pen in my mouth. What's up, Nuge Jr.? Thank you, sir. You are a gentleman and a scholar. I don't care what your mother says about you.
Did you hear what my mother says about you?
I have heard what she says about me. So lay off! See you, bud. How are you? Okay. What else is going on? Yeah, I think there'll be more opportunities to do the quick reviews for $5. It'll always be impromptu, though. I don't have a plan. I do foresee a future where we do like a stream that's just quick $5 reviews. That's it. I need to get Taylor Bllestein and Illuminatos ally codes. And I'm going to eat some Chinese. I need some food. I need some sustenance here. Could you enlighten us as what you're going to be doing that counter Jedi at Cal Kestis? Yeah, that'll be a video tomorrow. Tomorrow! Look for the video tomorrow. Ultimate Nerd. Jake Isepic, what's up? Lord Vader and Darth Bane, nice. All right, hang on, guys. I've got some Chinese food here to eat. So we're gonna, I know I'm eating on stream lately. That was what, so I went on vacation. I'm like, I gotta figure out something to do with the channel. And what I decided was, I'm gonna start eating in front of you guys. Let's turn off the work computer. So here's my crab rangoon. And I've got some, don't want to tip it too much, there's a lot of sauce. Beef with broccoli. I got you, Taylor. There's a portion of that song that sounds like it's two pieces of music. Don M, how are we doing today? Any of our Masters members that I've missed or are here? Civishaw has just gifted a membership. Masters members, making it green, all that stuff. Illuminatos, I cannot see your ally code if you have been typing it. I literally have no vision into your ally code, Illuminatos, if you want that review today. Which I do believe. And we're making it green with memberships. Beef with broccoli.
Make it green. Ugh.
Officially a mukbang channel. We might be a mukbang channel. I got you, Illuminatus. There we go. What did that one guy? I don't know anybody's name. I remember when it came out, I was like, holy cow. That guy that ate everything for years, and then all of a sudden he came out and he was skinny. And he's like, what is real, what is true, or whatever. And then I all of a sudden knew who he was. I had no idea who he was before, and I don't remember his name now. What? What's that? Nikocado avocado, that's him, yeah. I never watched 1 second of that guy before that whole thing happened, and I watched like about 3 or 4 minutes total, and that was good enough for me. Dude's crazy. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. Not Jared, no, stop. 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 This is a lot of food. I'm gonna eat about a third of this and then put the rest in the fridge. We're gonna do Jedi Knight Cal Kestis. Not Subway Jared? Well, what Jared? I don't know what other Jared there is. Right. Yeah, he made a bunch of videos when he was fat and then lost all the weight. Day 2 of asking Coca-Cola to sponsor the channel. Here's where I am on this journey. I have all these characters ready to go. But I have, right now there's no mods and I have no Zetas applied. So let's just get a baseline here. I understand this is very doable at Gear 12. Guys, Subway Jared was a big deal. He wasn't a big deal like Bill Cosby was a big deal. But every single person in the United States of America knew who Subway Jared was. Holy. That is hot. Everyone knew who he was. This is a lot of food. I don't even want to eat all this. So I'm getting a little sustenance. Then we're gonna do Jet and Egg Cow. I don't think the Jared thing hurt the company. Subway's doing just fine. It's not their fault. I don't think. I guess maybe Jared hurt the company. I don't know. All right, fam. Sorry, but I'm getting a quick bite. Then we'll do the Kestis event, and then we'll get into these reviews. And this, I don't know, soy sauce or whatever we want to call it. This is hot, like not spicy. It's hot. Hot. I think the best part about, yeah, there's more for later. That's what's up with takeaway, but, I don't call it takeaway. We call it carry out where I'm from. Carry out. Frederick Egan has joined the stream, and Ethan. Let's say hello to a couple of High Council members today. Subway qualifies as the McDonald's of sub sandwiches. I think their food is average at best, average to slightly below average. That's where they live. It's fine. If I'm given a choice of no sub, what was a ring? Why is that lighting up back there? Is that better? That is a little better. That's crappy. What's going on back there? It's kind of hacking me off. Oh, that's worse. I don't know, the green screen's bothering me. Anyway, give me the choice between Subway and no food and I'm hungry. I'll eat Subway. But, nah, it's not especially good. Alright, a few more bites here, and then we're gonna do this event. That is hot. That is so hot. Dude. Dude. Hey, Durzo. Subway went bankrupt to Starbucks. Where do you live, Gabriel? Or Gabrielle? Gabrielle Chavez. Subway messes with your stomach. Why is that? Like, is it good? It's average. Subway is average. At best. This Chinese food's alright. I think this is thoroughly average Chinese food. It's pretty cheap. This Chinese food is super cheap, and so we go there. It's average. Nothing great about it. Nothing bad about it. It's fine. Brazil. Do I need a new chair? Frederick, we crashed out. If you want to watch a crash out, go. I timestamped it. Go watch me play the gas event. Did you have all the Zetas, Durzel went? That's my question. Do I need all the Zetas? I would prefer not to apply, Tarpal Zeta. I would prefer not to apply anything to Tarful or Saw Gerrera yet. We are gonna build our, Sir Junda team. Almost done. Okay. I'm gonna go put this in the fridge. A very cheap Thailand girl. What evade was brutal? I don't remember a specific evade. Was there a specific evade that was brutal? No need for Zetas on Tarful and Saw. Perfect, because I don't want to apply them right now. Alright. This is going in the fridge. I'm going to put the rest of the Chinese in the fridge. I'll be back in 1 moment. Alright? Hang on. Don't go anywhere. Don't touch that dial. I can see you, 123 people on YouTube. You had no Zetas, that's great. Wait, Red Dragon God is here. 15 people on Twitch. I had a great vacation, Jalen. Thank you, Zone X. I appreciate that. All right. Red Dragon God gets his music. Okay, here we go. Grievous evaded me. I felt like it was... I don't think that happened. I had an evade... I'll talk in a minute. It was a Droidica evade because they do evade. I'll be right back. Let's play some music you can dance to. Here we go, everybody. Jared was Juicy Smoulier. Oh, he said he was going to Subway, didn't he? Juicy Smoulier did say he was getting Subway at 3 in the morning when it was negative 40 degrees in Chicago.
What is your opinion of a new player starting MSF today?
I think you're totally fine. I'm really enjoying Marvel Strike Force. I think it's a good game. The beef that everybody has, everybody, and I don't mean like a few people, the beef everybody has is that you have to farm the new teams to keep up. But I'm 3 months in? How far am I in? I'm 3 months in almost 3 months in, and I'm not feeling that yet. I'm not saying I won't feel it soon. I like Marvel Strike Force. It does tend to scratch the same itch as Galaxy of Heroes, so that's a little bit of a challenge for me, but you can have fun playing Marvel Strike Force. All right, here's what we're gonna do. I've got Cal Kestis here, no mods, no Zetas. Now, I would not mind applying Cal Kestis' mods or Zetas and Seer Junda's Zetas. I would prefer not to apply Tarful's Zetas and Saw Gerrera's. I've already got Marin decked out. That should be an easy tier. I'm told this is pretty easy. Let's go in with no mods at Gear 12 and just see what happens. Let's just see what happens. All right, use the granted ability dodge roll, of course, to remove Purge. At the start of Second Sister's turn, Cal gains a stack of Purge. Second Sister begins the battle with 100%. So we're playing Second Sister here. Okay, I've done that. Everybody says no Zetas needed. Perfect. I'm happy. I'll probably need to put some mods on. Let's see. We're here to help. Who are you? No time. Keep moving. We'll pick you up when we can. All right, well, I gotta fight these stormtroopers then. These are all just passive, right? So this is the dodge roll. Remove all stacks of Purge and take a bonus turn. We'll recover some protection here in a minute. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need some mods. I have no mods on this guy. Nice jump. I should have used that second ability when I had full health. That was a mistake. You're not gonna make it. All right, let's redo that. I'm gonna have to put some mods on it, but let's do it. Let's try that again. That's not a big deal. The Old Man Logan event. Well, I mean, yeah, but that's how this game works. All right, let's do this. Recover, get a bunch of bonus protection. I thought I was gonna get a bunch of bonus protection. Oh, recover third. Well, I just blew that too. Okay. Yeah, we want to recover that protection every time we can. And we'll do this every time we can. Alright, we're gonna have to add mods. He's doing no damage. He's not doing anything. I have played, actually I played Fallen Order on this channel. Go check it out. Nobody watched me play it, but I did play it. We could try games again now that I'm more, yeah. Alright, let's put some mods on them. Alright, we'll put some mods on. We'll put some mods on. Surely I've just got loadouts here I can put on. Am I really looking to do this cheaply? I could just put, let's just put Jedi Master Luke's mods on him right now. Easy so peasy. A lot of protection, a lot of speed. Yeah, there we go. All right, there we go. I'm not looking to impress anybody here by min-maxing this. We're just gonna get it done. What is this passive here? All right. Let's do this. Then this. Much better. Alright, much better. We're doing some damage now. That's a good thing. That went significantly better. You gotta put some mods on them. I don't know if I need the mods I got, but you gotta put mods on them. That's helping a significant amount. Oh boy. Here she comes. Let's save everything for her second sister here. Let's just hit him. He's kind of a wet. He is a wet noodle. He's not swinging much of a club there. I'm not doing anything in a group. I've tried group stuff. It's just messy. Jesus, takes forever. How many times do I have to do this? How many of these do I have to kill? Am I doing something wrong? I don't recall reading anything that said kill the special stormtrooper. Okay, man, that just took forever. This is a long train. Long train. Okay, so we want to use the roll to get rid of stacks. Let's just go ahead and try it here. Yeah. Well, let's just hit her. Let's go ahead and roll. I think that speed down actually matters a little bit. One more, two more turns. Pretty sure I'm not gonna take her out. Yeah, okay, there we go. Easy peasy, put like a decent mod set on them and get through it. Alright, next. I'm gonna go again. We're gonna try this with no mods on these guys. There's Tarful, no mods. And there's Saw, no mods. No Zetas, nothing. Cal Kestis, you got it. Alright, let's try it out. Where maybe Cal could just carry. Hey, who are you? There's not much better than Forrest Whitaker in a movie. I was watching Cassian. He was great in that. What are these? Plus 25 defense per stack. Well, let's get rid of them. Okay. Is that overkill? Not really. Quick parry takes 7% damage on enemy targets could counter. Oh, interesting. Okay, let's try that. So they've all got abilities here. That's not an ability. Okay, let's come back over here. Is that big one? Should I be treating the big one differently? Is it gonna cause me problems? I'm definitely gonna need Cal to carry. Saw's gonna be dead here in a second. Alright, he gone. Maybe should have stunned it. Yikes. Oh, you can't stun him. Alright. Well, my boys are gonna be toast here if I have no mods on them. There we go. Got him stunned now. Alright, next tier. I was just talking. I have no plans to play any other games. We're playing plenty of games right now. I don't have any. I have no room on my slate for any more games at the moment. Boy, they are targeting everybody except Cal here. Alright, get off those guys. Let's take care of these guys. Ooh. Stunned you. Oh, now they're taunting again. That's obnoxious. Good night, Sivasha. I'm gonna get rid of this scout trooper. Tarful's doing a lot of damage even without mods. Well, it's taking me some time. I think I'm gonna have to target these losers over here. Taking forever. That's what I get for trying it with no mods. I mean, what am I gonna complain about? Now they gotta shoot me. And we're gonna start doing some countering. Yep. Keep it up, fellas. Nah, let's just keep it going here. Every time they get a turn, they recover like massive amounts of health protection. Maybe I'm gonna have to get Saw and Tarful modded up so they can participate in this whole thing. I mean, that's not that much to ask, honestly. Okay, one down. It's taking me all day. Two down. There we go. Well, come on, dude. Okay, let's get rid of this guy. If Cal would do any damage at all, he's doing no damage.
What? No damage?
This is long. And tedious. Get rid of this guy. Alright. I can even auto this. I can even auto this event. That's how much they think of it. I don't need to do that. Alright, let's get in on these guys now. I tell you what, that massive amounts of protection and bonus protection you get every time, that's obnoxious. And I don't think I'm underselling that. That's obnoxious. I think I need to go mod up Tarful and Saw, because this isn't going to happen. I'm never going to get through these guys on my own. Tedium ad infinitum. Oh, he dodges. Alright. This is obnoxious. Alright, we're gonna go out. We're gonna put some mods on Tarful and Saw. I'm just gonna load them up here. Let's just get them loaded up. Let's go ahead and we will put that was annoying. Let's do, I don't know, whatever. Lay Organa's mods on Tarful. And then Saw will get, not that. Saw will get Bllestein's mods. All right, there we go. Doubling the speed. Come on. Let's just get this done. This is crazy. Okay, so we've learned one thing. You can go without Zetas and you can go in Gear 12, but you gotta mod them. You have to mod them. You can't get by with like no mods in these guys. I've tried it on multiple levels here. It's just not worth it. So just don't even try it. Much better. Much better. Alright, so make sure you mod them. Other than that, this looks really pretty simple. There's definitely not a lot happening here. He's blinded, so I see no need to stun him. There we go. Alright, good. So you can knock out this Scout Trooper before anything nasty happens here. I probably should have stunned those other guys, but much better. Much better. Okay, we're good. It still makes 0 sense to me that Scout Trooper is a female. That just makes no sense. Because I've seen the movie, and Scout Trooper went, "Ugh!" This is not an exciting event. I'll definitely say that. This is just a little get the characters farmed at Gear 12, knock it out, move on with your life kind of event. So far, but from everything I hear, that's not going to change. This was much better with some mods. With good, I got good. I threw good mods on them. Well, who cares? There we go. All right, next. What's this, a bracarat playing Zara? Okay, here we go. Let's do this. And let's do this. That's what I was trying to do. I think we should just start, keep hitting. How do I do this counter? I got dazed, though. Ooh. Was I blinded? Pretty easy event. I've got really good mods on them, but I don't think you need to do that. I know you don't want speed on Cal normally. Yeah, I'm aware. Dodge roll, quick parry, 4 stacks of purge. At start, second sister gains stack of purge. Tomb Guardian can only be defeated while stunned. I hated the Tomb Guardian in the game. That was obnoxious. Yeah, Baby Cal is going to be useful on my roster immediately. We will be getting our UFU team up and running. Is that probe droid gonna explode on me? One more on the stormtrooper, like that. There we go. I'm a little worried about this guy exploding on me. Here. Are they not calling it K2SO, right? Yeah, KX series, yeah. You're gone. This is just an event of homage to the game, basically. Alright. Let's get that protection back up. I don't know if that was necessary. Well, if he never hits me, if I'm just foresighted the whole time, I don't need that counterattack. We can recover this. Can you do a min-max for Dr. Aphra? Not from what I hear. Oh, I hated these guys too. From what I hear, Dr. Aphra event is a bear, even with everything applied to it. So, I don't foresee a min-max coming on Dr. Aphra. Probably should have countered. That counter goes way fast, doesn't it? I can roll here, I guess, but it won't matter. I guess that counter is only one turn. I should hold it. Alright, next. What the heck? Hold on, what's he got here? Cannot be defeated unless it is stunned. Fine. Stun him. Thank you. There we go. Alright. Gotta read. You gotta read. Never seen that before. Yeah, me neither. Gotta read stuff. Alright, second sister again. She's just after me, man. Let's get rid of those. Let's do this. Let's recover this. Ooh, I got stunned. Let's get ourselves some... Let's do this. Get ourselves some counterattack. Let's do a heal. That counterattack's useless now. I think I said to go in on her here. I'm landing all the same buffs with my basic that I'm landing with my that AO. I don't think I should ever do that again. Let's heal. Let's roll. Let's do the counterattack. Doesn't matter. I don't get. I guess it doesn't always give counterattack or something. Quick parry, but I'm not gaining quick parry. You would have to work. You'd have to work really, really hard to lose this. Not quite as gifted as Seer's last apprentice. That was me! You're cocky. That's just cocky. Not quite as gifted as Seer's last apprentice? It's you. Why are you being so cocky about it? Jeez. Yeah, I've just heard really and this one's gonna be a cakewalk with Marin here. I've heard really, really nasty things about the doctor. Oh, Marin's on my team or not? Oh, maybe I don't want her modded up. I have to fight her and she's all modded. It showed my Marin. What? Oh, what's this now? That's a lot of zombies. This looks scary. Should I be taking out the zombies first? What happens if I do that? My protection's not going to be helping me here. Maybe I shouldn't have a relic Marin. Okay, there's one. So yeah, take out the zombies first. Okay. See, I'm so used to not targeting zombie when I don't have to, because, you know, zombie's awesome. Screw you, lady. Do they have instant defeat immunity for whatever reason? I don't like this one at all. I need to abuse that ability. Now she's gonna just revive him again. I guess I set to target Marin. Take out zombies, then Marin. That's not working. I've been trying that. This is going poorly. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. This doesn't seem doable. It's crazy. Okay. Next zombie. Okay, next zombie. I mean, if I get rid of all of them, do they not come back? Because I feel like she's just going to revive all of them. I guess just don't bother with anything other than just basics here. She revives one of them. Okay. Alright, so now we're down to Marin. Alright, okay, so I get it. I get it. It looks worse than it is. I just hate Night Sisters. I don't really see a path to victory here. So I need that to attack twice. She's just smoking me, dude. I'm spending all my time recovering, and she just keeps reviving them all. Now leave one zombie alive and go for Marin? I don't see this. I don't see this working, guys. Why would I leave one zombie alive and go for Marin? Because she isn't going to revive if one's alive for some reason? I'm almost dead. Jeez. Jeez. All right. That was weird. Thanks, Caitlin. All right, slow down, Chief. Stagger, thank you. I really don't want to die here, because... Well, this tier's no joke. Holy crap. He has to be defeated while he has no turn meter. Yeah, this tier's no joke. There's a Cal Kestis book. Why are they gonna make a book about everything? Just make a movie. Stagger. 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 This. Stagger. So now we just kill one of them, right? He does 0 damage, dude. I mean, if there was ever a support unit, Cal Kestis is it. Alright, what are they doing, Terra Malicos? You guys talking about it here? Jay Chung has indeed made the stream.
Where are you going, Master?
Alright.
For a drink?
You want to buy some death sticks?
You don't want to sell me death sticks.
So I was just over. All I need is basic.
You want to go home and rethink your life.
I want to go home and rethink my life.
Alright, what are we doing here? Let's see. So we have to stagger him and then take him out. That's how this works. So that. Stagger. I think I'm gonna recover. Yeah, I have to take him out when he has notes, so I have to take him out on like a stagger. I did it! What did I do? I have no idea. Can I stun it? I doubt it. Yeah, okay, now, do this. Alright, good. I got him, I guess? Wasn't Terry Malkos on Dathomir? Why is he so confused? I have no idea what just happened on that tier. That was just stuff happening. Stuff was happening on that tier. I don't know what it was. Alright. Let's put some mods on Seer. We will go ahead and just put some mods I'm already using, like we'll use Bllestein's mods. There we go. Yes, I know that you don't put speed on Seer. I know. That might make some sense. We could use that Hermit Yoda Datacron. Okay. I guess we're about to see Darth Vader, right? That was kind of weak. I wouldn't call this a super exciting, interesting event, although we're about to get Darth Vader, so I don't complain about that. Whenever Darth Vader is in the picture, I'm a happy camper. Yeah. This is almost exclusively just run through this with basics. Just gonna hit her. Yeah, Darth Vader's coming out in a second. You have failed me, Inquisitor. He is a chump with actual combat. You're 100% right. Glad I could help Joey Wilhelm. Alright, well, let's do this stuff. I don't like that. I like that, though. Okay, this is just going to be a story here, because we are not going to do any damage to Darth Vader here. We are doing a 0 damage to Darth Vader. I didn't read the instructions of the... Okay. What? All right, what are the instructions? If Cal or Seer are defeated, the battle ends in defeat. That's it? That's the entire message? So, what am I doing against? I have no idea what I'm doing against Darth Vader there. I don't know what just happened. That's what I needed. More of that. I'm just gonna use basics. There's just nothing else to use here. I mean, I'm gonna heal up Seer a little bit. Goal is to survive. Well, yeah. That is what it said. If either of them die, we lose. But I don't know exactly what is done with surviving. I guess I just keep reloading health and protection over and over again. Just for whatever reason. So, a couple of fails along the way here just because, you know, goofball, that's all. Yeah, Vader clearly had the Merciless Zeta. I can see that. I know what the Merciless Zeta looks like. Joey Wilhelm, what mod should you throw on Cal? I think it's all health and not speed. You don't want. He's like the one guy you don't want speed on. Let's get all filled up here, and then we'll use Seer's ability on the next tier to give us a bunch of extra protection, and we'll just keep healing and healing and healing instead of trying to do any damage. Alright, here we go. Survive long enough and you get a special ability. Okay, so it's like, let's fill her back up. It's like, which event? That's happened in other events too. So we're just surviving here. Let's get him some debuffs, okay? Because we're not going to do any damage. We're going to try anyway. Over to you. Is there a countdown? There's no countdown or anything. I feel like I'm about to die. This isn't going very well. There's got to be a little trick in there somewhere. Or is it just RNG? I just heal the right person at the right time? Ah, come on. The Obi-Wan Kenobi tier that... Yes, that's what I was thinking of. That's what I was thinking of Rule 2. The Obi-Wan Kenobi tier of the CLS event, you just survive long enough to click the button and then Obi-Wan disappears. Yes, yes, that's exactly what I was thinking of. I mean, I've got Cal modded out for like max protection here. Do I need to switch them both over to health sets or something? There's that. Hmm. The Queel level for Bam? I don't remember that level. I'll be playing that sometime in the near future. Alright. Let's see if I can see his stuff. Looks normal. Level 95. Wouldn't you love to see level 95 in the game? %75 damage is good. Less damage. Damage immunity is good. Okay. Over to you. Damage immunity is good. We've established that. Dang. Why doesn't it say, it says none of this here? You have to get debuffs and reduce a special special move cooldown. Why doesn't it say that anywhere? That's obnoxious. If you're gonna make me do something, like, put it somewhere. Okay, I get it. It's all about puzzles like the stupid game. I hate stupid puzzle games. I don't want to play stupid puzzle games. I want to play a game where I go out and kill stuff, and I'm better at killing stuff than somebody else. I don't want to do puzzles the whole time. Ugh. That was something that happened when I was playing this game. I played Fallen Order, and I'm like, oh, look, it's all puzzles. And everybody's like, yeah, every game is puzzles. I'm like, what do you mean every game is puzzles? Every game is freaking puzzles. Come on, man. That's why I don't play a lot of first-person shooter stuff. I mean, it's one of the reasons, but I don't want to go through a first-person shooter game and I gotta go around and figure out what button to push so the balls roll the right. I just want to shoot stuff. I just want to shoot stuff. If you want to see what mods to throw on any character, by the way, Joey Wilhelm, swgoh.gg for the win. Alright. Hey, good to see you, Foundling Gaming. Sorry if you said that a while ago. Alright. Somebody says I have to get debuffs and then get a special ability. Where do I know that? Ah, because somebody said it. Okay. Let's see. So get debuffs. Okay. That's not it. Everybody said this is easy. You guys all said this is easy. I don't even know what's going on. I don't even know what's going on. I don't know what's happening. Just gonna mod them. I guess I've moved those mods around since. Alright, let's just roll with that, I guess. I mean, that's a whole bunch of protection here. Read the lore in the top left of what? I don't know what I'm reading here. That's just his abilities. That's telling me nothing. We don't read. We don't read around here. Why do I want to come into an event? There's nothing to read here. There's nothing to read here. Whatever. See, it's a puzzle. It's a puzzle. The puzzle is you got to read the lore to know how to win. Now, get the puzzle out of the game. Let me aim or shoot. Just let me do that. I don't want to do puzzles. I don't want to look around the tombs to find the right buttons, to make the balls get blown by the wind. I just want to shoot and kill things. I'll read the lore. This is not your fault, but I'm sorry, not your fault. Reading is for, I agree, reading is for nerds. Next person tells me to read the lore gets at least a 1 minute timeout. It might be 5 minutes. I don't know, man. Why do I need lore? Why does Darth Vader need lore to defeat him? I know who he is. Born and raised on Tatooine as a slave, Anakin Skywalker excelled as a pilot and training and building droids. 2 Jedi came to his planet, sensed that he was force sensitive with a level of midi-chlorians they'd never seen before. They kidnapped him and took him back to Coruscant, where he was tested. And they said, no, we're not going to train you. But then Qui-Gon said, screw it, I'm taking him. That's the lore. What are you talking about? What in the name of God are you talking about? There is no lore here. I put it on auto. There's no lore. You're just making things up. Now you're just making things up? Now you're just making things up. What? This is stupid. This is stupid. Also, you said top left. This is stupid. Officially, stupid. A stupid mechanic. This is dumb. This is maybe the dumbest mechanic in any journey that exists. That I have to somehow randomly click on the right button here There's nothing in here. No, there's nothing in there. What are you talking about? You're just making stuff up now. There's nothing there. What are you talking about? I'm sorry, chat. Read the lore. There's a secret in there to defeating him. No, there's not. Once one of the most powerful and heroic Jedi Knights, Darth Vader's quest for power led him to the dark side. Through his training as apprentice to Darth Sidious, Vader became the infamous Dark Lord of the Sith, serving as Dark Master for decades. Vader hunts down the remnants of the Jedi Order, attempted to crush the growing rebellion against the Empire before his secret of his past threatened his master's grand plan. Nothing. There's nothing there. Cal does not have a new ability. These are all the abilities I've had the entire time. These are the abilities I've had the entire time. You guys are nuts. You just trying to make me do stuff. She's dead. Look at Cal's ability. What? I'm done with you guys. I'm done with you guys. You're just making up crap. Duck and roll. There you go. I ducked and rolled. Are you happy? We did it. We ducked and rolled. Look at us. I guess I can use that to refresh and get her healed up for whatever it's worth, but you guys are full of crap. That's total RNG. Total RNG. You guys were just trolling me. Purposefully trolling me in chat. Chubb's just having fun. I hate you guys. Why do you do that? Why do you gotta be like this? What motivate? Why must you be so cruel? Why must you be like this? Read his lore! Read his lore! I hate you. God, I hate you. I hate you! Read his... All we had to do is mod Seer for a bunch of health. That's all we did. Just mod Seer for a bunch of health. I'm taking him as far as I can take him right now. And I think I can do all his upgrades. I think I got all of it here. We should go remod everybody and get the mods back on everybody. I might be short on Carbantes. Yeah! Got plenty of those. No? Am I short on guns? Ah! Oh, we're doing this. We're doing this. I'm just gonna spend the crystals. I got some. See, I have not been farming guns because they're on dark side. Oh my god, how many of these guns do I need? $745 is how many I need. I don't care. I'm just taking them. More guns. Cuffs! I need 1,000,000 cuffs now! I'm just gonna wait. I'm not gonna blow all my crystals to get him in the middle of Grand Arena. I think I've got a raid coming in here soon. No, I already got it. That sucks! And now I can't even relic these guys because I can relic Seer. So we're gonna be relicking, we're gonna be working on this team here. I'm working on my Seer team. The WoW developers made a quest line in 2006 that required you to kill 12,000 bugs first step in the 30-part quest line. That is what the bounty hunter quest used to be. It was like kill like 100 wampas or something like that, and there was just, it was gonna take you a year the way the game was built. There was no way to kill 100 wampas unless you had a pal that was just dropping them into a squad arena or something. Let's get these mods back where they belong here. Hold on. See, I can't do Terran, so I'm gonna be taking Seer and Cal Kestis and Terran Malicos and Jedi Knight Cal up. So these are my priorities right now. No. I do no territory battle. Well, I might need that. Do I need the territory battle stuff for his special mission? I might use it. We'll see. I'll figure all this out later. He's not... It's gonna take me at least a week to get him going. Bear Repsy, thanks for subscribing over there on Twitch. Read the lore. Read the lore. Read the lore. There's clues in there. Yeah, we'll probably need those, but... Greetings, Hungary. Okay, la 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 la. There we are. Seer is there. We want that. And I'm sure we want this. Yeah, let's just roll. Okay. Alright, I'll be working on these guys. So, Seer, Cal. Let's get Tarful out of there. Let's get these mods fixed first. Let's take Tarful out. Get Saw out for now. That's a team for down the road for me. Okay. Then we'll get some roster reviews going here. Read the lore. That was gonna go down in history. I moved some of those Rex mods. I better get those back on there. Boosh layout, okay. Let's just go with unassigned speed mods for now. Nice. You guys have killed my mod. I no longer get streamer luck on mods. It's all over. Mod streamer luck is, well, maybe not all over. Hang on. Streamer luck on mods, it's done. I've used it up. It chewed me up. It spit me out. Come on, man. That was pretty good, actually. There we go. That was pretty good. After all my whining. I whined a lot there. I can take it. I actually want him with health, not really protection. Don't do this. Don't do what I just did. Don't do this. This is bad. This is bad. I'm on full mod tilt right now. Don't do this. That's a bad mod. I just spent a lot of stuff on a kind of not a useless mod, but not a good mod. Okay. That's fine. Okay, now. Mods are fixed for now. Poggle? Don't want that happening. I use him every now and then. Good thing I'm checking my mods here. I haven't looked at these in too long, I guess. Okay. Okay, if I get a Chief Nebbit Datagram, I might have to fix it up later. Okay. Let me log into my account here on my phone. So I don't lose my extra energy on the other account. Let's spend some of this energy stuff here too. See, I can't really... I can't... I'm just going to have to get these with regular stuff because it's all dark side. I'm only farming light side right now to get Jedi Master Kenobi's ult. Hang on. Don't want to lose energy. Can you hear that? Now I gotta grab my gas shards here. Hold on. There he is. All right. Okay. I missed Alligal in chat, didn't I? Because I was whining so much. So that's what we're working on here in the near future. One. We're going to need all this stuff. Well, that's going to be all my Zetas on Terran Malicos. I'll need some on Cal Kestis as well. I'll need some on Ben Solo and Genetic. Jeez. I'm going to be back in Zeta Hell, everybody. Back in Zeta Hell. Let's do some reviews. Illuminatos. Are you here? I hope so. Hey, we won Grand Arena. let's see what that looked like. Here. No? Did he just not take any time? Did he fail down here? Yes, okay. So he failed against Jabba. I haven't seen that in a while. Then he just hung it up. Alright, good. Illuminatos! Seine review ist hier. Illuminatos 988. Say something, Illuminatos, so I know you're here. Ladies and gentlemen, there is the mod score, 0.35, 0.39. There's the front page with Kyla with no ult and a... I always want to say Endeavor. Endurance. Let's play the game that brings nations together and tells you that your tariffs are illegal. Guess the galactic power, everybody! Guess that galactic power, the closest without going over, will win a nice, hearty, virtual round of applause. I've definitely joined the Can't Roll Mods Club for sure. I guess we should have done this earlier too. Once I get this into this, we will do the lurker. Not yet. Not yet. Don't lurk yet. You got this guy in Fleeter? I don't think Illuminatos is here. Illuminatos! Say something, say something. Is that him over there, maybe? No, we didn't do it. We just started. I'm gonna put a timestamp in here for him. Let me see something here. Hold on. So I put a timestamp in here for him since he seems to have had to duck out. Okay, there it is. There it is. Let's take a look at that galactic power. The time is up. The guesses are in. Oh, let's see that going. 4.7 million. Twitch is not going to get it. Shorts feed is not going to get it. Let's see here. Nope, everybody's low. Andrew Nordstrom's over. 4.34 for Danny. 4.5 for Sahil Chowdhury. 4.6 for Zeta. That's a winner. Zeta, you're the winner. You've won.
The trash is full.
Good job. Nice guess. Okay. It's time for lurkers. If you are lurking on stream, if you're lurking on YouTube, if you're lurking on Twitch, If you are lurking, give me a big L in chat, a WL if you're lurking. Let me know that you're lurking so I can give you a shout out. Illuminatos is not here, but let's take a look at that roster anyway. Let's get that pitiful mod score registered. The pitiful, pitiful mod score registered. 0.35, 0.39.
Good to see you, Nooch. Hope your vacation was nice.
Thank you, GDub. I had a great vacation. Yes, bar Walmart Wi-Fi. We're still playing Marvel Strike Force. All right. 0.35, 0.39. Aha. You get no credit for an improved mod. 0 credit. No credit for an improved mod score there. 4702488. I'm not even going to look up. It's a horrendous mod score. It's horrendous. The guy got a free view. I probably told him at the time his mod score is horrible and still has a horrible mod score. Horrible. That's just atrocious. In fact, it's probably one of the lowest ones on there. 4.7 million, 0.35. Is absolutely bottom of the barrel mod score. Bottom of the barrel. Tied for worst mod score we've ever seen. Tied for worst.
Take these two over to the garage, will you? I want them cleaned up for dinner.
But I was going into Toshi Station to pick up some power converters.
First, you've got to fix your mods. Awful. All right, 4.7 million. Malevolence Negotiator. Finalizer. Hey, Captain Amazing, what are you doing, man? How's it going? Where's my tea? Oh, look, I still have crab rangoon. How's the crab rangoon where you are, Captain Amazing? Where's my drink? Hang on, I gotta go find my tea. We're good. I found my tea. Ah. They're pretty hard to find in Japan. Most Chinese food places are more traditional. Are there a lot of Chinese food places in Japan? Why do I gotta flame the fella?
Take these two over to the garage, will you? I want them cleaned up for dinner.
I was going into
Flames.
Toshi Station to pick up some power converters.
First, you've got to fix your mods. By the way, there's also a finish your farms on here. I don't have that loaded. There's Boba Fett. What is this? This is disappointing. Dude bought a finalizer bundle. Dude hasn't farmed IG 2000 at all. That's a hyperdrive bundle, not touched. Except leveled up to 85. Not touched. Cardinal Sin. If you're going to buy the hyperdrive bundle, if you're going to buy the finalizer bundle or a finalizer bundle now, since they keep making it more expensive, you've got to farm the executor. The finalizer bundle is a path to the executor, period. It gets you halfway there. This is disappointing. I'm disappointed on a number of levels. It was 85, right? IG-88's not 85. The ship is 85. IG-88's only level 80. This is just not. I'm just disappointed. Gas bundle. At least the Y-Wing is farmed here. So that's something. I guess that comes already maxed out. I wish he was still here. He had left. He left. Let's count how many characters have been actually farmed on this roster. 1, 2, sort of. Do I count the dark side clones? No. Okay. 1, 2. All right, Illuminatos. You're watching this later, I hope. I don't understand this roster, like, at all. I have no concept of what is going on with this roster. Like, what are we doing? To make me feel a little better, if you are lurking, did we do the lurking? We already did lurking. All right, I gotta call my lurkers out. Natus is lurking. GDub is lurking. We got Canuck Crusade, Duck Louis, Jake Abrams Crusade again, Stephen Coombs, Mike retired. Yeah, send me your way, man. Micah, DJ, Zeta, Big Red, Rosie, Track Media, John Dickens, Heinricher, Danny. Guys, don't spam lurking stuff. Sahil Chaudhary, Tater Tot, Jacob Garcia, Mr. Sanctus. All lurking today. All right. Let's see if he's in here. All right. Mods are horrible. Entire rosters built from Lightspeed bundles. We're not really farming anything. Nothing's being farmed except Dark Side clones, which tells me he's going for Lord Vader, which... Illuminatos, you got a free view back in like January. At least 4 months ago. You got a free view in January. Your mods have not improved at all. Your roster is not being worked outside of Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. You are stressing me out, dude. You are stressing me out. Hang on. No, he's been playing. I was thinking maybe he quit and then heard that Lord Vader's back, but he's been playing. So, this is a brand new roster this year. This should just all be health. I'm very hard pressed to give direction here. I wish he was here to say something. Very hard pressed to give directions here. Why isn't he talking? I mean, he's a collector who just started playing in January, bought all the Lightspeed. I mean, we're talking like a couple $100 invested in Lightspeed bundles and another several $100 invested in Apple and CX2. It is not an executor rush. You're wrong. We've already established that. It's not anything. There's nothing going on here. I mean, yeah, graphical. FAQ, mass movies, FAQ, pinned message, FAQ. Every answer you want is FAQ or Google it. I don't know what to say here. Go farm Lord Vader. Start farming the Executor. Finish your Malevolence fleet. Finish Lord Vader. Farm your Executor. Finish your Malevolence fleet and go get Rey. But you look like it looks like it's following the journey guide one by one. What? No, not at all. Not at all. No, this is just hyper. He's haven't been touched. That's what you should do. That's what you should do. That's like, and work on your mods, work on some datacrons, fix your mods. I guess I could say farm the Poncho Bros. I just don't know what to do with this roster. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. Am I still doing reviews after this? Yes. Did I say I was stopping after the one review? This is our first review. I have KD Rushby, Taylor Bllestein, and Fan in line. That's it. We got plenty of room for reviews. Plenty of room. So, your roster's kind of a mess. No! Why does it keep doing that? What is going on with the screen? Just joined the channel. You've been here forever. Somebody has to talk to chat. I can't, I'm not gonna be able to handle chat right. That roster was so bad. That roster was so bad, I can't handle chat anymore. That roster was bad, dude. I don't even know what to say to that. Need a bunch of cuffs, right? I guess I can farm cuffs. If they're light side. How many am I at now? 45, okay. That was not great. That was not great. That was awful. Am I wrong? Somebody tell me if I'm out of line here. I don't think so. That was bad. That was a lot of money spent and with no direction. Like, here's the thing. For those of you guys who are new to this game, it's kind of a unique game that you can farm exactly what you want. You don't have to just grab, you're not grabbing loot boxes and whatever characters they give you, you're getting, no, you farm what you want in this game. And so to spend all that money and have no direction on an account, that's really, I hate seeing that. That's just rough. That's rough, man. All right, Katie Rushby right there. Are you here? Katie Rushby? I hope everybody's here now. There's the Alico. Let's go pull that mod score. All right, Katie Rushby. 1.86, 1.93. Already better. Look at that. There's only 49 mods, and that's a pretty good mod score. That's a pretty good mod score. Please don't tell me Katie Rushby is also gone. There you go. Good. They just dropped a new forum post about the arrow. We'll go look at it in a minute. Good mod score. There's the front page. It's time to play everybody's favorite game. Guess the Galactic Power, everybody. That's not really... No, that's not an update. That's not really an update at all. This is the update. Crimes Against the Republic era battle requirements. So this is gonna take the place of the Nightfall Trooper. That's just means nothing. That's just meaningless. That's not interesting. All right, the guesses are in. The time is up. Let's take a look. 1 million, almost even. 1 million, almost even. We've got, la 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 la. 1 million from Sahil Chowdhury. But then, Sahil keeps changing the number. You're out. Can't do that. You can't just keep... You can't say probably this max. That's not a guess. You're out. You're out. And as a result, I guess Red King wins with an 880,000? No, you can't. No, sorry, Sahil, you guessed too many times. You guessed too many times, and you put too many qualifiers in your guesses. Maybe this, probably that. Nah, you're out. You're out. That went to, who did that go to? 0.88. Red King, you got it. Red King, you got it. Good job. Yeah, GDub, give me your ally code. For all you guys asking, yes, we're going to have signups in June for free roster review, free view July. July will just be spinning the wheel all month for free views, and signups will be in June for that, so pay attention. I'm not guessing. Nah. I did that on one stream and it didn't go well. You guys are smarter than me. Let's get this mod score. That's a good mod score, by the way. That's a really good mod score. All right, KD Rushby. 1.86, 1.93. All right. Big improvement here. Big improvement. 105,177. This is a free to... I can already tell you, free to play. Maybe a $10 hyperdrive bundle, but I don't think so. Actually, I really don't think so. I'm going to say this is just totally free to play. Oh, my nose. All right, let's see what that put. 1 million at 1.93. That blows the averages out of the water. And this mod score is...
Full review please. 249 by 532 by 926.
It's right there. I can't get it on, but it's right there. It doesn't look exciting because it's not these really high ones, but it's a really good mod score. It's a really good mod score. I got you, Zonsrons. All right, let's get the timer up here. And let's get this review underway for KD Rushby here. It's a totally free-to-play roster. Not surprised at all. Completely free-to-play. Houndstooth is lacking. That Houndstooth is... I'm going to make a video about that tonight. That Houndstooth is lacking. That's unfortunate. 5-star Executrix, that's smart. 1, 2, 3... 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. One thing that you're missing out on here, it's a mess, Illuminatos. I love you, buddy. One thing you're missing here, Katie Rushby, is a 5th dark side 5-star ship so that you can go get those 6 Zeta mats in the ability materials challenge. So you're missing that. That's really important. And of course, we know that I believe every new player should be farming for Executor. I can't tell if you're not yet. You've had the count for 4 or 5 months now, so I'm kind of thinking not. I am fully on board. I am fully on board with Master Qui-Gon and Padawan
Can you do
Obi-Wan.
my roster too?
$10, Anonymous.
194,171,727.
I'm fully on board with Master Qui-Gon and Padawan Obi-Wan being the first 2 relic characters on any account. For real. I think they're going to be my first relic characters. You need to get them to relic 7. So take them to relic 7, take full advantage of that assault battle, and really feed your roster. You've got some Phoenix here. 1, 2, 3. You're focusing your Houndstooth? Doesn't look like it. I'm just sorry. It just doesn't look like it. Okay, Phoenix are there. That's really close to challenge tier 1 of both the assault battles. You're actually getting close. This, I don't like. I got you, Anonymous. I got you guys. Okay, I see the folks chat. Hang on, we got a timer going in here. So, hang on a second. It's going to talk again in a second.
116,169,788. I'm just kinda stuck what to do next, Zeta Crunch, etc.
I got you. I got you there, Lance. Sorry, I had to pause for that. Okay. Your Imperial Troopers suck, and they should be upgraded. You really, if you're going to be doing a free-to-play account, you need to be maxing out the assault battles wherever possible, and you're missing out by not having all the teams ready for that. Now, I love your Poncho Bros. I love your Poncho Bro farming. I like your Phoenix farming. I'm not a fan of your Imperial Trooper lack of farming. I'd like to see a Veers Trooper team up and running. I'd like to see that. The rest of this farming is looking pretty good. There's no Geos here, so I don't know if you're in a Geo. No, Geonos is Territory Battle Guild that's doing Darkside Geo TB. You need to do that. You just started Houndstooth, gotta focus. No, you got your Veers. Okay, so watch my video tomorrow. I'll have a video on the Houndstooth from the new account. Over here, you've got to get another Darkside ship to 5 stars like yesterday, like 2 months ago. You need another Darkside ship at 5 stars. That's going to be 6 ability mats, 6 Zeta ability mats every single month through the Ability Materials Challenge in your Darkside fleets. You've got to get that done. Another 5-star Darks. I don't care what it is. It could be Vulture Droid. It could be TIE Defender. That might be all that it could be. You could fire up TIE Silencer real quick, but you have to interrupt some farms to do that. Your Geos aren't ready to go. Yeah, Vulture Droid or TIE Defender, get them up to 5 stars. Or you're in my guild? Alright, cool, dude. Nice. Get either TIE Defender or Vulture Droid up to 5 stars and go get those Zeta mats every week. Okay, do that on your ships and start working your way toward Executor. And I'm just looking at, I would take your Phoenix to gear 12. You want to get, it's all about assault battles and Executor. That's all that. You can do whatever you want. It's an open game to farm whatever you want. If you want to do it the way that makes the most sense and really contributes to your roster, assault battles and Executor. Executor and assault battles. And I can't emphasize enough, I like what you've done with the Poncho Bros. I like your Phoenix. They're good, not great. Your Imperial Troopers are missing. And you got to get on that Executor farm. Other than that, you know, I like this new account. I like your mods a lot. I like the roster, and I really like the idea of Master Qui-Gon and Padawan Obi-Wan as your first relics. I really like that. I like it a lot. I didn't look at the guild name. I didn't notice it. Sorry. Clankers. Taylor Bllestein. Let's see what you got. Right now I got Taylor, Ethan, GDub. Did we get an ally code? Yep. So, sometime very soon, I'll put out a video. We are going to start signups for free roster view spins in July. We'll spend all of June getting signups for that, and then we'll lock all the names at the end of June. And July is going to be free roster views only, free view July, all spun on the wheel. Okay? You're going for Balin immediately. Yeah, whatever, man. That's your choice. Like I said, it's an open game. You can do whatever you want. Taylor Bllestein. Bllestein, actually, is what it would be. You blind guess 5.7. Okay. Taylor, are you here? There he is. He was here a minute ago. There he is. All right, so let's get that mod score pulled. .77, 1.29. That's a pretty solid gap, and you've got 500 mods in there, so keep that in mind, everybody. Bllestein, there's the front page. Jabba, he said he just got Jabba, 4-star executor. Guess the galactic power, everybody. Get roasted by Nooch for free in July. That's right, Andrew. We will roast you for free. Can I mention I really like Raid Shadow Legends? Use my link and sign up. Come play Raid Shadow Legends with us. It's a fun game. It's a fun. You could grind it all day, every day. All right, the time is up. The guesses are in. Let's take a look. 7.1 million. Twitch, 6.9 million from GDub. 6.9 million from GDub. That's a nice guess. Nobody's closer yet. Nobody's closer yet. Nobody's closer yet. 7.2 Ethan is over. GDub, you win. You win, and you're getting a review here in a minute. Look at that. GDub pulled out all the stops, took care of business. He made you all bow to the fast order. You like that, Taylor? Hey, they're sponsoring the channel. You gotta step up. You gotta support your sponsors. And you guys support Coca-Cola, who doesn't sponsor you. Welcome aboard, Brock Henderson. All right, what are we at here? We gotta get let's get the mod score registered. 0.77, 1.29. Not gonna be, that's gonna be atrocious. Atrocious. No improvement. No improvement here on the mod score. 7160388. You guys are bad today.
Take these two over to the garage, will you? I want them cleaned up before dinner.
But I was going into Toshi Station to pick up some power converters.
First, you've got to fix your mods. You're like down in here, down at the bottom. I'm not even gonna look at the average. That's just bad. That's just bad. All right, bad mods. Let's get the timer going. All right. What do we got here, Taylor? You'll have punishing 1 7-star a month or so. Good. You do. I literally can't keep up with mods, but Jabba will help. Yes. Just got Jabba and finished Smuggler's Run 2 now. Just mod grind. We'll have Kylo in a month and see after that. Okay. First note, you want to take Master Qui-Gon and Padawan Obi-Wan to Relic 7. Relic 5 is actually a bad stopping point. It's actually a bad stopping point. 2 more relic levels, and you just greatly increase the return on your investment. So, Relic 5, bad stopping point for Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan. Get them to Relic 7. Relic 9 is up to you. That's a choice. Relic 7 really isn't a choice, and don't leave them at Relic 5. So that's my first note. Okay, Executive 4-star. We want to take it to 7-star as soon as you can. I often recommend to people hoarding crystals. Get crystals ready for next time it comes around on the 15th of every month, so you can take that thing to 7 stars ASAP. You said you'll have punishing 1 done soon. Yeah, good. Yeah, nice here. Good job. Not much to speak of there. Okay, you bought the gas bundle and you got the Y-Wing farm, so good job. I think I told you to do that. I'm sure I did. This is unfortunate. You need to be farming Vulture Droid and Hyena Bomber every day. Get Vulture Droid and Hyena Bomber done, please. I used to know somebody named Dutta. You're Indian, aren't you, Ayush? Here's the thing. Now you're at 7 million. This has to be on your mind, right? Like, you've got to start thinking about Leviathan at 7 million. You bought the Profundals. You bought the Profundals. Okay, Jabba, that's it. You're set up for a lot of success with mods. It's time to turn this mod story around. It's time to take these mods and turn them into something that's helping your account rather than something you suck at. Taylor Bllestein, let's do that. Let's turn your mods around with Jabba and the Poncho Bros and really start to make your... Next time I review this roster, I want to see some mods. I want to see some mods. That's all I'm going to say. That's my last word on it. Relic 7 Poncho Bros. 7-star Executor. You have got some bundles going on. Pow. Kylo. Rey. Sith Eternal. Lord Vader. Hi, Humidity! Oh, what is happening today, boys and girls? We got... Oh, my goodness. How's your wallet feeling, these Taylor? Can you afford food? I just want to make sure you can afford food. I am... is this even... Let me see something here. This is all the new ones. Taylor, are you paying rent? Are you buying food? Is your car payment being made? Are you taking care of the kiddos? Is your school being paid? Do you have clothes? Do you need new shoes? Because all of that might be a struggle with the amount of money you spent on this roster in the last 3 to 4 months. You beg for scraps outside your local... There it is, guys! Hold on, I need to pause the timer. It's time for speech. Pause. Listen. Listen. Don't be like Taylor Bllestein. Don't be like Taylor Bllestein. Taylor Bllestein, for those unaware of how the game works or knowing how this game works, Taylor Bllestein has spent hundreds of dollars in the last 4 to 5 months buying what we call Lightspeed bundles. Lightspeed bundles are end game roster builders. In this game, you can buy them. They seem cheap when you're buying them, but they add up. $10 here, $20 there, $40 here, $50 there, over and over. Several $100s, and now Taylor Bllestein is begging for scraps outside the Subway. We had a conversation about Subway earlier, how it is average to below average at best food. But, and when you when you spend all of your money on a mobile game, you've got to eat somewhere. And I really hope you guys, if you're spending money on gaming, if you're spending money on mobile gaming, can be expensive. Mobile gaming can be a really destructive habit. So always make sure you're tracking your spending. You can put it on a piece of paper. You can put it on a spreadsheet. Write it on a napkin. Put it on an old envelope that you're not using anymore. You can track your spending. Make sure you're doing that, because I don't want to see any of you begging for scraps outside the Subway the way that Taylor Bllestein, or Taylor Bllestein, if we pronounce it properly, it would be Taylor Bllestein. That would be like a stone that is used as a writing utensil. Okay? Don't be like Taylor Bllestein. Make sure you're tracking your spending and you know what's going on. Always watch your spending for gaming. Okay? Okay. You don't recommend the napkins? Guild Commander? Oh boy. Please note, this is technically against the terms. They don't want you advertising this. Hope Meathead's not watching. He's ready to pull the trigger on anybody. Meathead's just out there to get you. All right. In reality, I'm an engineer, not married, no kids, so I have enough money, but I definitely track my spending. Don't spend more than you have. There you go, Taylor. My son's an engineer. We were just visiting him in Washington, D.C. Okay. So here we go. Let's pull this back up. Get the timer going again. So, what are we going to farm now? I personally, I'm a big fan of Kylo. I'd probably do Kylo first. Get your Executor 7 stars. You got Jabba already. Jedi Master Luke is pretty easy. Jedi Master Luke, Kylo, Sith Eternal will be pretty easy. Lord Vader's a little more difficult. You got to get the clones to go with them. I'd probably do Kylo, Jedi Master Luke, Rey. Work my way to Sith Eternal, then to Lord Vader, Jedi Master Kenobi. I mean, it's all the Galactic Legends are there for the taking for you. You got the Profundity ready to go, so you can get that too. And I would definitely be looking at, you got to get ready for Leviathan. You got to get ready for Leviathan. So that's what I think. You are definitely going to be in a huge Zeta hole. Zetas are going to be burning a hole in your gut for a long time. So, Taylor, wow. Wow, sir. Nothing personal. Okay. Ethan, let's take a look. I forget your roster every single time, Ethan. I don't remember it at all. Sorry, man. There's the front page. Instead of your wife taking half your possessions, Capital Games took all. That's fair. All right, Ethan, check Ahsoka if you could. That's a really broad 3.26, 6.72. That's a pretty good gap. 1,500 mods on the roster. Big gap between a lot of mods that need upgrading. There's the front page. It's time to play your favorite game, everybody. Guess the Galactic Power. The game that brings nations together and declares tariffs illegal. Guess the Galactic Power, everyone. You should consider donating plasma, Taylor. It pays good. Over $100 a week when I used to do it in college. That's good money in college. Although I was actually paid $400 a month at for a job I was doing, like an internship type of job. And in 1993-94, I barely got by on that with 4 roommates in a 3-bedroom place in a small town in rural America. So I don't know, $400 a month. That's just like pocket. That'll buy you a McDonald's for about 10 days, maybe. Don't go as far as it used to, that's for sure. Hello, everybody over there on the Shorts feed. Okay. The guesses are in. The time is up. Let's take a look. 11.2 million. Twitch, Rayrock, you're over. Rayrock is over. 11.89, 11 point, we're looking for something. 11 million from FL. FL is closest. Nervous Magikarp, 11.28, over. Nervous Magikarp, bark, 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 bark. Isn't that the sound, Magikarp? Bark, bark, bark. 11.1 from Blade Gaming. And you did not get prices right at Blade Gaming. Wrong button. Blade Gaming. Actually, Blade Gaming prices right at FL is what just happened. Thanks for making you famous. But here's what's going to happen. Let me share a little info with you guys here. A lot of you guys know that more than a year ago, a year plus ago, I started a second channel to play Brawl Stars, and it failed. It didn't go well. I'm going to convert that channel into Eclipse channel. You know, we're always coming on here on stream and just talking about life and stuff. Just, what's going on with life? Here's life. This is, just things about life. And I've always wanted to do something with that, with those clips, but they don't really fit on this channel per se. So we're going to turn that NOOCH2GUD Brawl Star. I'm going to turn it to NOOCH clips. I'll pull that stuff out of there. Not much editing. You just throw it out there for folks to listen to if they want to, or not if you don't want to. Whatever. So we're going to have a clips channel just for fun out there for the future. All right. Look at Ahsoka, he said. Look at Ahsoka. Hold on. I'll look in a second. Shorts are clips, but shorts that are not about the game do not get very many views. Unless it's like about, the Ahsoka series, right when the Ahsoka series comes out. But, I mean, we have long talks about, we have long talks about marriage and life and kids and college, and we have a lot of those talks here on stream, and I don't really work on shorts. When I throw them out as clips on this channel, they just kind of go thud. And so I just kind of want to separate it and put it out just on a separate channel, just for fun. If anybody wants to watch the life stuff, the real stuff, instead of watching gamey stuff. So, all right, this should be farmed immediately. Leviathan should be farmed immediately. I'm sure we've had this discussion. Look at Ahsoka, he says. I assume you mean mods? Am I supposed to be excited? Why am I looking at Ahsoka? ETH fan. I'm just... what are you doing? I did do that. We did read that A Few Good Men thing a while back. Check the stats. I don't even know what I'm looking for. Do you have like the most healthiest Ahsoka in the world?
My guess was exact lol.
You guys are confused. I don't even know what that means. Bradley Whittam made an exact guess after we already showed the roster. I don't see Stephen Coombs guessing it. What is going on? I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. Okay. Glorious. Glorious. The most health out of any non-Ray unit. How do you filter that? Ray. He shrinks down a little bit. Ray. Where were you at? 264. And there it is, folks. What you are looking at right here from one of our High Council members, ETH fan, is the highest health non-Ray in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. The highest, where's my thing? The highest health character that is not Ray in Star Wars Galaxy Heroes is ETH fan's Ahsoka Tano. 264,335. She has no speed at all. None speed. She actually gets 3 turns before she dies. Yeah, are you getting any holds with that? Let's take a look here. Well, you've accomplished something. You've accomplished something. No. Darth Bane is so ridiculous, dude. Darth Bane is the most ridiculous character in this game. I mean, it's cool. It's cool, but I mean, you know. Not really accomplishing much, but it is cool. Very nice. All right, everybody except Lord Vader is here. Looks like he is right around the corner. Yeah, you're right around the corner from Lord Vader. Well, she has a lot of health. Lord Vader's on the way. You really should be farming Leviathan. You really should be farming Leviathan. That's a miss. We didn't update the mod score, did we? 3.26, 6.72. Moderate improvement, but we look at this account about every 2 to 3 weeks. 11.202.186. So, yeah, I mean, you still need mod work, but I mean, you're working on it. Where are we here? 11 million, 6.72. Yeah, it's not good, but you're working on it. So. I am, let's be clear, Marijuana, I am not opening up roster reviews to everybody. I'm opening up a chance at a free roster review in July. I don't want anybody to think I'm not doing the free views for 1,200 people again. I'm not doing that again. We're going to be spinning names off from everybody that signs up in July. You have a chance at a free roster review by signing up. See the pinned message, guys. Just refer people to the pinned message. The Great One has made it! I thought so. High Council. High Council! High Council! High Council. High Council. All right, your mods are still not great, but yeah, that's, you know, you have a really healthy Ahsoka. You need to be farming Leviathan. And just newer stuff. Jocasta new. I don't, there's a lot of unassigned Zetas on the roster from what I can see. Zetas that you could use. And for this reason, I'm not really a fan. Come on, man. What's going on? Not really a fan of giving 2 Zetas and 2 Omicrons. 2 Omicrons, a Zeta and an Omicron to characters that are not geared up. I'm just not a huge fan of that. So just something to keep him Dr. Afra. Like, you're not using these characters are not being used by you. Durzo Blint. Durzo Blint. Welcome to the High Council, sir. Your support is appreciated, Durzoblend. Welcome aboard, my friend. What ones would I recommend? I saw a bunch of Phoenix ones missing, I think. Yeah, like Hera. That's unfortunate. Ezra's unfortunate. Hera, Kanan, Sabine. Those are really good Zetas. Let's scroll through. You probably don't need the Padawan Obi-Wan. Grandmaster Yoda, that's a miss. Battle Meditation's a really good Zeta. Dirk Enda is here. Dirks of the world unite. Nah, forget it. That Grandmaster Yoda one, Battle Meditation. I like those Phoenix ones. 3PO. Oh my goodness. Fifth brother. That's enough. Okay. Raging Wookiee, right? That's one. Fennec Shan can do some good for you. Darth Revan's missing 2 Zetas. Sidious, if you had his Zeta and Omicron on... Just Zeta. If you had his Zeta, then you could, you know, use his Datacron. Chupio. Peridia Pals. I mean, there's a lot of Zetas here, man. A lot of Zetas that you're missing. So, I would not be applying Zetas to characters you're not using yet. That's all. You had Ezra for years, I get it. But, I mean, you're just applying Zetas down here. We got some more Masters members there. Come on, Dirk, Enda, and Guppy are here.
Disturbing is this move by Chancellor Palpatine.
So that's all I'm saying. There are other places you can use Zetas.
I understand.
You are on this council, but we do not grant you the rank of Master.
Oh, that's Masters. Whatever.
What?
Reading is hard. Reading is really hard. But welcome to NOOCH Masters, Durzoblint. I just give you too much credit. Anyway, I'd be careful with that. Be careful with that, Ethan. We gotta keep moving here. All right, GDub, let's see what you got. July. Next month is signups. July is the free reviews. All right, let's pull this mod score here. I'm disappointed Arnold didn't raid me today. I'm very disappointed. Okay, 2.12, 4.05. What does that indicate for us, folks? When there's a lot of mods, like over 1,000 mods, 1,100 to, or then 1,123, and there's a gap between the scores, it indicates an aged roster that's been around a while. There's the score. We got the new Bad Batch, all good to go. Guess the Galactic Power, everybody. You're just finishing up Savage, Revens, so you can get Malik. Spelled Malik wrong. And Zori, then you're going to Cal Kestis and Jedi Master Luke. By that point, I'll be just around the corner from Leviathan. I got a few Conquest characters I need to get up between the farms. By the way, part 3 of NOOCH2 Perfect Farming Guide will be out Maybe by the weekend, definitely by next week. I have 3 reviews after GDub. Guys, if I have not shut down the reviews, I've got room for you. If there's not a pinned message that says no more reviews today, you're good. Let me see something here. This just... All right, guys, the guesses are in. The time is up for GDub. 8.991 million. Twitch, no. I'm always giving you too much credit, Durzel, I know. 1.5, nope. 8.4 from Perry. 8.95 from Marijuana. Oh my goodness. Marijuana with the W. Marijuana with the W. We'll get you later, Durzel Blitz. I appreciate the support, man. Alright, GDub. What's happening here? I'm finishing up Savage, Rhett, and Revan so I can get Malik and Zori. And then I'm going to Jedi Knight, Cal Kestis, and Jedi Master Luke. By that time, I'll be right around the corner from Leviathan. A few Conquest characters. Okay. 6-star Executor. We know the story there. Get it to 7 stars. ASAP and Yesterday. Okay. Okay. Alright. Bundles. So Fury class is all that's missing there. 1-2 Galactic Legends. You went all in on the Bad Batch, huh? What's up with that? That's interesting. I don't find them very exciting. Tell me about these Bad Batch. What are they doing for it? I mean, seriously, I'm not even... I'm just saying. What are the Bad Batch doing for you? We got room for one more review today, guys. I got you, Guppy. One more review, and that'll be it. Are these Bad Batch doing... Seriously, are they doing anything? Because I looked it up, and it didn't look like they're really all that good. Like, do you regret your investment in the for the new raid? Okay. Bad Batch, your favorite characters in Star Wars, but it'll be useful for the next raid. Alright, okay. If you say so. Yeah, they'll be in there. They'll be there for the new raid. They'll be there. Which makes sense. They were there for Order 66. I mean, they existed. Okay, there's your Revan that you're working on. Okay. Okay, we got Revan and Malik, and I'm sure Malgus is right around the corner for you. And you said you're working on Savage here for this team, alright. Darkside Ray would be pretty darn important. She is quite the lifter for this team. So I would highly recommend Darkside Ray. You mentioned Conquest characters. No Ben Swallow, huh? Here's Malicos. Again, the Omicron on a character you're not using. It's always interesting to me. I'm just not for that. Yeah, one character for a pretty solid benefit for that first order team. I think that's a good idea. I do like the idea of Malik, though, and a Relic Jedi Knight Revan. Good. I mean, honestly, dude, you're pretty much right around the corner from like every galactic legend. You have a short trip. A short trip to Rey, a short trip to Jedi Master Luke, a short trip to Lord Vader, a short trip to Jedi Master Kenobi, a short trip to Leia Organa, a short trip to Sith Eternal. Did I say Lord Vader? I think I did, because that's 8, and the only one I'm saying is Ahsoka. You can farm any galactic legend, any and all galactic legends that you want. Did they say SM33 will be in the new raid? I must have missed that. That makes no sense. I mean, that's my reflection on the roster. Darkside Ray would be a good finish. She's just gonna slide right in. You've got almost everything on the roster. I'd be working on Leviathan for sure. You're right around the corner from Profanity. That's the last review. Okay.
195 by 766 by 582. Don't roast me too hard, Plaza.
I will roast you as hard as I want to roast you. That was our last one. I got you, Blade. All right. I mean, Datacrons are kind of cool, actually. You got like total maxed out. One thing you could do to fill in here, like get some more crons and get them up to like level 5. Even though you don't have like, you don't need that many separatists and rebel fighters and Sith and Bad Batch. Although you do have 2 Bad Batch teams, only 1 cron. Actually, that's a cron too. But more Datacrons at like level 5, you can fill in on a lot of different teams. So that's something to think about. I really like the light side crons here. 15% health and protection for every other light side ally. And for every character that dies, light side allies gain 15 speed and 15% offense and 20 speed. Something like one of those reverse, whatever. So I would just consider more Datacrons, maybe at lower levels, to fill in. But yeah, I would think over the next few months, GDub, like I think over the rest of the year, you might be able to fill in every single Galactic Legend over the rest of the year. Seriously. Now, the problem's gonna be, Zetas, obviously. But you're set up for, like, a lot of success. You're set up for almost everything on this account. You're in good shape, GDub. You know what you're doing. Did I register the mod score? Nope. What am I doing? What? Have we not done your review since... Has it been that long, GDub? The pinks are dupes. We just clear them out. Has it been that long? And fix your mods. I know, but I mean, you haven't done a review this year, basically. Yeah, that's been a while. Your mods aren't any good. 9 million, 4 mod score. No bueno. It's not the worst ever, but it's not good. So fix your mods. Yeah, your roster's going to be banging here in a few months. Banging. Zonsrons. What's up? All right, there's the front page. Leia, Executor. Let's pull that mod score. .42, 4.62. Again, about 1,000 mods, not quite 1,000, 950. A good gap between the mod score that indicates an older account. Probably going to be a low mod score for Zonsrons. There's Leia Organa. There's Executor. Let's play your favorite game. Guess the Galactic Power. I'm not doing that anymore, Zonsrons. I like having convos with people. Unfortunately, what happens is it really cuts down the number of reviews I can do because we're not spending a lot of time together. And I like spending time together. It's just not very efficient. So, sorry, Zonsrons. Yeah, we're not doing the Discord combos anymore. All right, the guesses are in. The time is up. Let's take a look. I did Stanimal, thank you. 9.775 million. Twitch is out. You are out. 9.54 from Lance Norman, who's in line for a review also. Let's see here. I think that's gonna be a good chance of winning. 9.55 Nicknam. Oh my goodness. Nicknam Price is Right. Lance Norman. Nickman just absolute hammers the Price is Right hammer. $1. Nicknam. Oh, or Munkin? Perhaps? You just did it. That was not nice. That was not nice. Not kind. And yet, you're the winner. So sometimes we get ahead by being not kind. Just saying. Just saying. Wow. Total Price is Right. Zonsrons, let's register this mod score. 2.42, 4.62. All right, good improvement since last time we saw it. 2.42, 4.62. Like a 40% improvement on the high mod score. 9775, 917. All right. So it's not going to be a great mod score. 9.775 at 4.62. Yeah, you definitely have some work to do. You're below even the average. You're like at the bottom tier. So your mods need work, but I don't think that's surprising to you. I think you were saying that earlier. So need some work there for Zonsrons, but that's okay. We still love him. He's here. You left for a while. Where'd you go? You like left and then came back. Where you been, buddy? I mean, have I just been missing you on stream, or you been lurking out there? Hey guys, let's push it to 100 likes, please. We're at 81 on YouTube. Next update vid on NOOCH2 Perfect will be Saturdays. Saturdays will be the update dates for NOOCH2 Perfect. Saturdays. I'm also going to have a video tomorrow about the Houndstooth that I think will be a little eye-opening as well. Just got Bane, Ben Solo, Ufu Team, Poncho Bros, Darkseid Ray all sitting on the roster too. Got a promotion. Congratulations. It's a newish account, about 22 months. Heavy Lightspeed Bundle if you've ever seen one. So trying to keep up with yeah, keeping up with mods on Lightspeed Bundle accounts is difficult. Executor, Malevolence, Profundity at 4 stars. Kirker. 22 months you got Scythe. That's saying something. This is a nice fleet right there. It is now an Executrix fleet instead of a Chimera fleet. Pretty amazing. Okay. Fleets are looking sharp. You should definitely be on this farm. Oh, boy. This is unfortunate. You have not farmed Sith Fighter or the you have not farmed Sith Fighter, nor have you farmed the Mark 6 Interceptor. Every ship is unlocked besides Leviathan. Yeah. I'd get on that. I would get on that. Lord Vader and Jedi Master Kenobi are both not there. Both Cantina farms, that's not so bad then. It's like a month each, maybe less. Maybe 2 weeks each. Just got Bane. There he is. Ben Solo, Ufu Team, Poncho Bros. Darkseid Ray all sitting. You're only at 9.7 million on this roster? I guess so. No Queen Amidala. Darth Malik's not upgraded. Well, looks like Lord Vader is right around the corner. Yeah, you're in that sweet spot that is difficult for everybody when you just start mass unlocking all the privy... Why did I do that? When you start mass unlocking Privy Grounds characters. Sorry. And you've got to pick... You got to pick, you know, which ones to upgrade. It's hard. Like your gas has no Zetas yet. Can't use a Sidious Cron. Don't have any Night Sister Zetas. I agree with Melgazelle. I think I like the Poncho Bros, but your roster's kind of already there. Right? Like your roster is already, I don't understand the level 0 Datacrons either, but whatever. I love the Poncho Bros. They wouldn't hurt at all. They'd be really good. But Darth Bane is just gonna absolutely just blow up everything here in a good way. So I would love to see Darth Bane, Poncho Bros, get your Leviathan farm moving. You can do Lord Vader and Jedi Master Kenobi very easily. I think I'd put Darth Bane number 1, Poncho Bros number 2, and then you put Queen Amidala with them. You have 300 days with saving 120 for Lord Vader, deciding where the rest go and have 430 Omis. 430 Omicrons? He just unlocked Darth Bane. Calm down, Dee Dee. D-Day? Died? D-die-die-die-die-die-do. Yeah, I would do Darth Bane, Poncho Bros. Got a truckload of Omicrons. You could do your Ufu team along the way, and since you're gonna get Lord Vader, and we get done with all that, you do your Leviathan. But I'd say Darth Bane is absolutely at the top of the list, 100%. Number 1, Darth Bane, and don't do the Omicron. It's one of these two. I don't remember which one it is. And the Omicron says something about if linked. It's all about linked enemies. You don't need him with Sith Eternal. You just need him on his own with another Sith. So I would get Darth Bane on the move. And the other ones I talked about. That's what I would do. Darth Bane, Poncho Bros, get your Ufus up, and then get your Leviathan farm done. You get Lord Vader done in the middle, and that, maybe Jedi Master Kenobi, and then you're in good shape. That's what I was. Where did she come from? Where did she go? Dee-da-da-da-da-da-do. That's what I would do, man. And fix your mods. Know what I mean, bro? I need to get that millennial stream, or let's see. I need to get the Gen Z slang going. That's pretty, yeah, that's, there's some stuff in there. I low-key need to get a Gen Z stream going. Gen Z slang stream going. Always go fast with PG characters. Yeah, that's the thing. Is you just start spamming those Proving Grounds characters. I would probably do that. That's what I would do. Bane, Qui-Gon, Padawan Obi-Wan, get Queen Amidala when she comes out. Get your Malgus and Leviathan team up and running. Do your Ufu team, Lord Vader. I mean, you're on top of it. You're on top of it. You just need to work on your mods. They're not very good. They're just not very good. But welcome back, Zonsrons. Hopefully the promotion is treating you well. Anonymous. 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 All right, here. Whoa! I double zoomed that. Look, I didn't know I could do that. What? I've been doing this for like 6 months. All right, here's Anonymous's mod score. Again, a big gap between these two scores. A lot of mods on there. There's the front page. Leia and with Baze, although that's yeah. And then a 4-star executor. Guess the Galactic Power, everybody. Oh no, we're gonna have a whole stream where I do Gen Z slang. We're gonna have a whole stream where I do it. It's gonna be a whole stream of Gen Z slang. It's gonna happen. All right, the guesses are in. The time is up. Let's take a look. It is 9.969. Twitch is out. Soy, you're out. 9.89 from Blade Gaming. Wait. Nope, that's really close. In fact, that's a wiener. 9.89. No, you're too many. It's your roster. Shut up. Halt now. Good job, Blade Gaming. All right, let's get this mod score pulled here. Oh, I can't believe I didn't know that. Wait, I pulled the mod score. Ngoy, hoi, manoi. All right, 2.194.29. Nope. We're running out of dupes here. There we go. That's a pretty good little gap there. And it is 9969200. All right. So 10 million galactic power. Again, bad mod score. It's just low. It's just low. It's low. It was low. So, gotta fix your mods. Now let's get the timer going here. So, what do you say, Donna? You got anything to say while I get going? timer. Okay. So we got Profundity 4 stars, Executor at 4 stars, Negotiate. I'm not really a fan. So it looks to me like you've unlocked these ships and you're just slow farming them to 7 stars. I don't like that. I don't like that. In fact, I've done it on multiple free-to-play accounts. When I unlock the Executor or the Profundity or the Leviathan, I actually will spend a month or more. Swag Frog and their viewers just joined. What's up, Swag's viewers? How you doing? I will spend a month or more, like, not doing any refreshes just to save up the crystals, even on a free-to-play account, to get my Executor, Profundity, Leviathan to 7 stars as fast as possible. I really think it's a mistake to leave them at 4 stars and just take the 10 shards a month you get. I mean, that's going to be like a year and a half until they get to 7 stars. So I want these to get to 7 stars. I want the crystals to be saved. I want these to be at 7 stars. That's my first observation. Farm your punishing one. It transforms the Executor fleet. Nice here. Nice here. Finish your Marauder. Vulture Droid, Hyena Bomber need to be done. And you're at 10 million, and you've got a Fury Class Interceptor and Darth Malgus, and you haven't farmed Leviathan. That's a mistake. That's just a flat-out mistake. This is a fleet. I say this a lot. When you see, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, how many views, did Arnold raid you or something, man? How'd you get that many viewers? Arnold raided you, didn't he? 2 years, man.
That is over 2 years of membership. Let's go. Keep killing it, Nooch.
So, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, when... Hold on. I want to hear from Swag. Did Arnold raid you? Well, welcome to all Swag's viewers. Maybe a portion of which are Arnold viewers. Welcome aboard. I'm glad he did. That's good. That's good stuff. I don't know what the GE is. All right, let's keep going here. So, the Grand Emperor. Okay, got it. Are we calling him GE now? Look, everyone, when the Fury Class Interceptor is within range, when you see that you've got 200 Fury Class Interceptor shards and maybe you're not getting the Conquest Pass, start farming your Sith ships immediately. Get ready. When you get the Fury Class Interceptor done with Darth Malgus, get ready for the Executor and get the Executor done. That's all I'm saying. You've got to have that. You got to be ready for that. You got to be ready for that. Okay? Jabba, Leia, Lord Vader, Rey, Kylo, Luke, Kenobi, Ahsoka, and Sith Eternal. Sith Eternal should be really easy on this account. Wow. Okay, Sith Eternal is going to be an easy journey for you. You're already buying the clones. Look at that. Scorch. Apo, CX2, yeah. You're all over those clone troopers. Did you do the Bad Badge too? No. Working on mod, just restarted the game a bit ago. Welcome back to the game. I'm glad you're back. Your mods need a lot of work. Hey, this Treya team is something. If you left the game when she wasn't around, Treya with her Omicron is something special. Treya, Scion, Nihilus, and that Savage Oppress. Where is he? There he is. Yeah, that's a special team. That's a special team. So I would be looking at that. In addition to finishing your last 2 Galactic Legends. Queen Amidala with the Poncho Bros is really good. Good job on these guys. Hey, don't leave Master Qui-Gon and Padawan Obi-Wan at Relic 5. It makes no sense. Take them to at least Relic 7. if you're feeling saucy, Relic 9. But I think the main thing for me here is that you need to finish your ship farming. You need a 7-star Profundity. You need a 7-star Executor primarily. You need to get on those Sith ships so you can be ready for Leviathan ASAP. Finish out your Malevolence fleet. I think that's the big hole and the big takeaway in this roster is you need to work on that stuff. It's all about ships. It's all about ships. You might as well go ahead and gear up Ben Solo too to go with your raid team because he's just sitting there. You already put the Omicron on. Again, guys, applying Zetas and Omicrons to characters you're not using, never real great. So, but you're in good shape. You're gonna be doing a lot of stuff here. I would be focused in on ships for a while. Just really round out your ships and make that thing hum. All right, Anonymous, fix your mods. Datacrons are not good either. Welcome back. So, what did you leave and come back? Tell us that story. Lance! See you, Swag. Thanks for bringing your folks over. Lance Norman, there's his front page. All right. There's Lance's mod score. Again, we've had a lot of this today. A big gap. 4.5 to 9.03. That's indicative of an older account. There's 1,150 mods on this account. A lot of big speeds. 4.5, 9.03. There's the front page. It's going to be an aged account. Guess the galactic power, everybody. 30 months in. That's all you're in? Really? Went to Marvel Strike Force for a year. Came back 2 months ago to pass time with my little one. Oh, cool. Nice. Congrats on the new little one. What's the Omega score? It's just a measure of your mods. The score is 4.5 measures all of your mods as a score, and the top 110 measures your top 110 mods. And I think all of it is applied only to characters that actually have mods assigned to them. So that's what it just measures. Based on mods that are 6 dot and the higher speeds get you better scores. Generally, more than 15 speeds is going to get you a better score. The guesses are in. I feel like a lot of you guys are low. I feel like it's going to be 12 million plus. The time is up. Let's take a look. 11.3. I was wrong. 11.35 from Bar Down. 11.35 from Bar Down. That's going to be tough to beat. 11.4 from Big Meech. Over. You're over. I'm so sorry. 11.34 from Tommy. You got prices righted by Twitch. Flick Switch also said 11.35. I'm going to count them both, and you guys are the winners. Flick Switch and Bar Down. You're the winners today. Good guesses. Really good guesses. All right, Lance. Anything to say before we go in here? It looks like a pretty solid account. Let's get this mod score registered. 4.5, 9.03. Been a while since we looked, huh? You've doubled your mod scores. You've doubled in power since we last met. 11, 3, 6, 7, 4, 2, 1. 11.3 million, 9 mod score. You're between the mean and the running average, somewhere in there. Not the worst. Got to get some work. But we're okay. We're okay. Let's get the timer going on this one. 30 months in, stuff is tight to relics and doing relics. Yes. Reminds me of the guy that called me today. He's like, hey, I had this idea about stuff I do. Do you think that's impressive? I'm like, I don't know, dude. All right. Executor, Profundity, Leviathan, done. I clicked on First Order Special Forces TIE Fighter for some reason. Done. It's all done. Ships. Finito. Das Ende. Genug. All right. Ahsoka's missing. Mandalorian's missing. Ufus. Gungans. You're in good shape. I'm not all that big of... Zori's fine. Zori can catch you every now and... She was a big deal when she came out. I don't think she's a big deal anymore. That was a quick burn. Well, the teams you got sitting here, obviously Ahsoka is a galactic legend, right? I think your Ufus with the two best teams that you've got sitting here unupgraded would be, outside of Ahsoka, would be your Ufus. Savage Opress is a miss. Your trade team's not working. Yeah, that's a miss. That's a miss. You're missing out on a really good team that does a lot of really good stuff in this game. That's unfortunate. Other than that, I'd say your Ufus, Seer Junda, Cal Kestis, Terry Malicos, and two other Ufus. That's a team that does a lot of work in Grand Arena. And Gungans are good. I think that Baylan Skoll is better. So that's my reflection. So obviously you work on Ahsoka. I would have Savage Opress, Relict, Zeta, and Omicron as fast as, if you can do it today, do it today. And start using that trade team. I would do that. After that, I probably, if you're on your way to Ahsoka, not quite there yet, I probably would do Terran Malicos with Cal Kestis and Seer Junda first. Then look at your mercenaries of Baylan Skoll. Yeah. I mean, you could do your Mandalorians. You have a lot of stuff to work on here. Your mods need some work. Datacrons aren't really getting me very excited either. You didn't do a focus Datacron. That's unfortunate. Working on Bo-Katan. Oh, I thought I didn't see her. Yes, yes, yes. She's not unlocked yet? I guess we gotta get Relic 7, don't we? Okay, well, you're almost there. Bo-Katan, you just finished Bo-Katan. She's somebody I need on my roster. I really regret not having her. I'm gonna be in Zeta Hell for a while, but I regret that. You're right to do Bo-Katan first. I'm telling you, Savage Opress, Relic, Zeta, Omicron, get it done. He just transforms the Traya team into something ridiculous that you're missing out. It's as good as any other team you're working on right now in Grand Arena. So, but yeah, Savage Opress, Bo-Katan, Ufu team. This is my order of operations: Savage Opress, Bo-Katan, Ufu team, Baylan Skoll, then your Gungans, and then Ahsoka somewhere, and your of course your Luthen to go with that team as well. There you go. And you need to work on your mods. Your mods aren't quite keeping up. Know what I mean? Mods aren't quite keeping up. Guppy. clones pushed it back. Hey, you invest in those clones, yeah. Invest in those new characters, that'll do it every time. All right, again, all these rosters, these are all seasoned rosters today. All these rosters we're seeing today are seasoned rosters. Big gap, almost double between Omega and Omega Top 10. 850 mods on the roster. 3.83, 7.23. This is going to be an aged roster, so keep that in mind when you guess the Galactic Power, everybody. All right, the guesses are in and the time is up. Let's take a look at Guppy's Galactic Power. It is 9.866 million. I don't know where Twitch starts and stops. I guess 9.75. 9.75 from Bardown again. 9.9 from Dirk Enda. That's over. 9.69 is below 9.75. 9.87 is over. Stefan Olsen is over. Durzo Blint wins. 9.6. No, that's 8.6. No, you don't win. Hold on. Stefan Olsen. Stanimal with 9.7 is under Bardown. 2 in a row, Bardown. Gonna make me suspicious here in a minute. I'm just letting you know. I get suspicious very easily. If you start winning multiple ones in a row, I'm gonna be suspicious. There's just no good one. All right, Guppy, what's going on, man? What's going on? Executor, negotiator. I hope you're planning for that. I'm telling you guys, you have to plan around this rot. You have to, if you're going to plan around one ship. Writing this down. All right. If you're going to plan around one ship in this game, let's see if you did. I think you were a little slow. But you're there. All right. Where's Guppy? Guppy! Guppy! I gotta go check the couch cushions for Guppy. I guess I'll timestamp him as well. So that's, see, listen, you know, one time Caleb gets it right. He's in here actually supporting the channel today instead of telling you guys to go watch somebody else. So thanks to Caleb Wheeler today. I don't know about other times, but today at least he's supporting the channel. You got to plan around this ship. When you've got this ship in sight, You've got to start getting these farmed. When this ship is 6 months away, you've got to get on these farms. So let's get on the Leviathan farm. Let's get on the Leviathan farm. Profunity's another one that's not far away from you because, you know, you are, you know, you bought those bundles. Leia, Kenobi, Ahsoka. You gotta be close to Kenobi here, right? Nice poncho, bros. Mace, Cody, Isla. Yeah, you're right around the corner from Jedi Master Kenobi. No, Caleb, one time, we were talking about something, and he said, and it was like a topic that, it was like a farming topic. Like, what are the first teams you should farm or something? He goes, oh, go watch Captain Amazing has a really good video on that. I'm like, Captain Amazing has a really good video on the first teams you should farm? It's like all I talk about. It's like all I ever talk about. Here are the first teams you should farm. What was the topic, Caleb? It was like a topic that I like address at least once a month in a video, and he's telling people to go watch some other creators. I'm like, dude, and he's a mod. All right, I would get Queen Amidala up. She's gonna be a big ad with these two guys. Jedi Master Kenobi is really not far away for you at all. Guppy! Leia's not going to be very far either. Oh, God. Oh, no. That's a miss. It was about the very start of the game. Just watch a dry B video? A scribe video where you need a new account is in my mind. Yeah, it was about, like, how to start a new account. And, like, I talk about this constantly on this channel. I make videos about it all the time. And he tells people to go watch Scribe to learn how to start a new account. I'm like, I just started one, like, last month. I literally just made a farming video about it last month, too. That's all I make. Farming videos about how to start your account. Like, half the content on this channel. Anyway, this is a giant miss. Like, Leia Organa just uses farms from Luke and Jabba, and then you need Nisa, who Guppy has, and Scout Trooper, who Guppy has, and Captain Rex, who Guppy has, and Captain Drogon, who has not been touched since the Marquis. I'm going to hope and guess and pray, since Guppy isn't here, that Captain Drogon is sitting at 7 stars, just waiting to go and just almost there, and Leia's right around the corner. That's where I'm going with this. Let me get this mod score registered here. 3.83, 7.23. That's good improvement since last time. 9866723. Yeah, I mean, 10 million, 7.23. It's needs work, but it's okay. Needs work, but it's okay. I hope Drogon is ready to go. I mean, I'm looking at... Jedi Master Kenobi should be real easy. Leviathan should be... You should be farming Leviathan right now. You should be getting ready for Leia Organa. Hopefully you got Drogon sitting there farmed. Finish those pretty pals to relics for, you know, for Ahsoka and for the assault battle. I mean, that's it. It's all gonna round out here. Guppy needs to work on your mods. There's no Datacron farming to speak of on here. I mean, that's everything you gotta work on. The Leviathan is a miss for me. That's unfortunate. Yeah, Leviathan's just a straight miss. When you've got... It's just such an important ship. So... Asteroid Mech just completely retired. Well, maybe I know he's a student. He's probably like digging into his major and really working on building a career, and that's good for him. He's a good kid. I'm rooting for Asteroid Mech. So, Leviathan, it's just a big miss. That's my main thing here. Work on your mods and get Leo Organa. Hopefully you're sitting on Drogon shards. Finish Darthbane, Relic Darthbane. That's number one. Out of all that stuff, scrap it, put it on the back burner, Relic Darthbane. I think you're working on it, so, you know. I would love to see those Pretty Pals Relic too. Ufus. Let me just look at... You're in pretty good shape here. Alright, dude. Fix your mods. Or work on them. Blade Gaming. Last one for today, folks. YT Blade Gaming. Hold on. Is one of these you? Is this you? Been playing for Fusion old account, then you stopped for a while. I had one Relic 7 unit old free to play. I stopped playing my old account when I was 13, lost the account. Okay. Is this you? Blade Gaming FN. Alright, there we go. You know, they haven't done much in a while, but I get it. I get it. Oh, you have a Lego. What's the Lego Animations channel? Tell us. We'll look it up. Subscribe. A little Matrix subscribe up here. You just subliminally got me to subscribe. What's your Lego channel? Hurry up. Get your say pump. That's not the right word. What are we looking for here? Blade Lego Animations. Cool. I don't think I can play the music here. We got anime music with this? That's fun, man. That takes some work. That definitely takes some work. Cool. Look at the newest one. Look at the newest one. This? What is that? That's a Daily Bugle? Well, that's cool. Wow, now that takes work. That I like Penguin Zero. He's a smart guy. This is no joke. Did you do this with individual like shots, or did you just film the whole thing and then pull out individual shots as you went? Either way, it's a ton of work. Either taking individual pictures of every single one of these bricks, or and then even that one like a door folding, and then, or even if you filmed it and then just edited it all together, that takes a lot of work. Nice job, dude. Look at all those minifigures over there. Stormtroopers, a lot of stormtroopers. Nice. That's cool, Blade. It's over 2,800 pictures. Well, I mean, I'm sure it's over 2,800 bricks. Nice. All right, there's the front page. $27 across 10 down. Not surprised at any of that. All right, your mod score sucks. I don't care how many YouTube channels you got. Your mod score sucks. You guys guess. It's gonna be rough. I'm gonna. I don't like destroying somebody. I got a bad feeling about. I mean, look at this team: Boba Fett, Mando, Yoda, Sabine, and Grief. This is promising. This is promising. All right, you just joined a guild last week. Were you not in a guild before that? That one kid who did Lego Spider-Man stuff got a nice job on Across the Spider-Verse for all his hard work. So keeping this kid along, yeah. You know, I would caution against like. I think that you should do the things that you love doing and then let the results be the results. You really can't control, like you can find that one kid that made a bunch of Spider-Man stuff and got to work on Across the Multiverse or whatever, Across Spider-Verse. Great. There's 8,000 other kids that were working on stuff and didn't get that opportunity. And that's not saying they're doing bad stuff and that guy, it's just, there's a lot of luck involved with that. Just do the things you love and let the cards fall where they may. You just can't control that. That's my thought there. Thanks, Nits PT. It's hard to keep up with the shorts feed. There's a lot of comments in there and I miss them. Sorry about that, guys. All right, guys, the time is up. The guesses are in. Let's take a look. 1.2 million. 1.2 million. Oh, sorry, Ray Rock, you are over. No, you got 110K. You know how small that account is? You guys are going way too small. 1.1 million for Caleb Wheeler. 1.2 million for Melkazel. Good job, Melkazel. You did it. You did it. You did it, man. All right, last review here. Let's get. I don't even want to register this mod score. 0.04 point. Fine. That's just no good. We've almost got rid of all the dupes. There's one. Horrible mod score. You're not working your mods. 1206 420. So clearly, not working your mods. See you, Durzo Blant. Appreciate it, buddy. I really appreciate the support today and always. You're just not working on your mods. So it's important. I would highly recommend go watch my mods 101 video, my mods playlist. Go check it out. Or I'm sure Scribe has a great mods video too, right, Caleb? Anyway, go check it out. Mods 101 is going to help you out. Am I ever going to reset the graph? I have no plans to reset the graph. We update it as we go. People's mod scores get updated. I don't know. Resetting would be Herculean. We've got like 1,500 mod scores on there. It's a good sample size. Why would I don't want to discard it's a really good sample size. I don't want to discard a really good sample size. All right, 5-minute review here for Blade Gaming. Let's go. All right. So we're just getting started. I do believe 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So you get those fatty Zetas. Oh man. You have not touched your houndstooth. That's really unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. You have one more tier to unlock CLS and a 7-star R2. Okay, hold on. Hold on. You're asking a lot. I'm going to tell you what needs to be done. You need to farm the Executor. You need to farm the Executor. That means that IG 2000, all these ships be finished. Get Razor Crest shards whenever you can in the Fleet Arena store, and get your Houndstooth and your Punishing One farmed. You need to farm those ships. Get the Executor on your. I was excited when I saw that front, but get the Executor on. That's your first big farm. The Executor, and you work on your fleet payout every day. Climb to the top, and you get a bunch of crystals for that. Okay? Now, I'm going to agree with Rakrorg. I'm agreeing with Rakrorg 100%. The reason you can't get through the Chewbacca event is because you don't have Bosk. Mando is good. Boba is good. You don't need these Zetas. You literally don't need any Zetas on Mando. Boba's is alright. It's an old school Zeta. You got these two guys, and then your next one is Dengar. If you had a 7-star Bosk, he's 5 stars. If you get Bosk to 7 stars, done. I would have rather seen you take those 2 Zetas on Mando and put them on Bosk. Bosk, Houndstooth, Bosk, Houndstooth. I'd really recommend you go watch my Perfect Farming Guide, number 1. You can watch them both, but Perfect Farming Guide will tell you all you need to know about farming the bounty hunters, along with the Houndstooth, along with your Phoenix. Keep working on Captain Rex, along with your Imperial Troopers. I'll say it again. In this game, you can farm whatever you want. One thing you got to start doing is working on your mod. You're not working mods at all. Like, you haven't touched your mods. So it's time to take your phone, go into a closet with the lights off, have your phone in your hand, and start touching your mods, okay? Your mods have not been touched. Let's start touching mods. Number 1. In fact, I'll bet if I look at these characters, there's no mods on them. They're just horrible. These are horrible. You need speed secondaries. That's speed secondaries. If you do nothing else, do speed secondaries. Okay. Now, I know you're doing the CLS journey, but your CLS is going to be standing alone for a while. Like, his team is CLS, Han Solo, who you don't have, Chewbacca at 6 stars, C-3PO, who you don't have, and Chewbacca and 3PO, or 3PO Chewbacca, who you don't have, Chew-PO. So, he's going to be a standalone character for a while for you. I just really love the Phoenix with Captain Rex, and your Veers Imperial Troopers are the first 2 teams everybody should farm, and they transform your early game roster. They get assault battles done for you, and 2 more characters you should start farming right now. I don't care what you're doing with your I don't care what you're farming with Cantina Energy right now. Stop farming it and farm Padawan Obi-Wan and Master Qui-Gon to 7 stars and get them to Relic 7. Let's build your engine. Let's build your engine. Your engine is Assault Battles and the Executor. That's the engine that runs your roster for the long term. The Assault Battles get you a bunch of gear and everything else you need to get. The Executor gets you a bunch of crystals. Assault Battles and Executor. I got Assault Battle farming guides. I've got your perfect farming guide. I've got 10 teams everybody needs to have in 2025 spring. Go look up all those videos. Check out Mods 101. Check out the channel. Beginners and farming guides going to help you a lot with everything you're farming. But drop what you're doing in Cantina and farm these 2 characters. I'm going to get a little chippy. We literally look at this 10 to 15 times a stream. And it is in my Discord. And once again, the FAQ link for my Discord is in the pinned message. Click the FAQ link or Google. That's all you gotta do. Click the FAQ link. You'll get all the answers to all your questions. Google, you'll get all the answers to all your questions. We're in good shape. I'm not chippy. I'm fine. There you go. That's going to wrap up our stream for today. Let me go take a look and see who else is out there for us. Probably nobody since Grand Arena's over. Why does nobody else stream when Grand Arena's over? It's really crazy to me. Guys, jump on there and do something. No. Nope. I have nobody to throw you to. I can't believe this. You guys gonna go watch Sir Tag play Clash Royale. That's why there's just nobody to throw you to out there. That's sad. That's sad. Playbook is streaming on Twitch. He's not even playing Galaxy Heroes. All right, guys, we're gonna wrap it up. That's gonna be it for today. I appreciate all of you jumping on. We had a good time. We had a great time. Everybody, you're gonna go watch. Some Clash Royale on YouTube because nobody's streaming any of the games I play on YouTube. And we'll send you over to Playbook over on Twitch. He's playing. He's playing. Is it Rocket League? But with people, I don't know what's going on over there. Anyway, have a good day. I will see everybody.
I'm not beating the Kylo allegation.
I got the.
That's extremely dumb.
All right, so. Have a good day. Talk to you soon. Always, of course, remember, NOOCH2GUD.